say that, baby, they don't love the clip. I thought they love you when you make it. This some mud. Yeah, this some mud.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. It's game time, and no doubt this fella's ready to go. Time for him to add to those passing stats and hopefully add a win to their record, too. It's the Saints going up against the Packers. With that, let's get you out to Brand.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield, but when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Still back there. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And, Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. He'll buy some time right. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Back to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Mike Daniels able to drop him for a loss of 4.
Well, that was point-counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Being chased out left. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
Let's go. Here we go.
They'll set up to throw. And it is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. The field comes New Orleans. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Back to throw here. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And now a 1st down following that long gain. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a 1st down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Able to shake him off. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Perry in there to pick up up his second sack now of the afternoon. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football. It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. It's a gain of 5 on the play. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they let him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A pickup there of 37. And that leads to a New Orleans first down.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Forced out to his left. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's brought down after a good gain.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's their quarterback. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
Field comes New Orleans, and they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive, but they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Battle forward pass, offense.
So how about that one, Charles? We haven't seen that in a while. The illegal forward pass.
The quarterbacks get so much leeway on this play that you're right, Brandon. It is very rare that we see the call come out for a legal forward pass.
Here we go!
He'll look to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. The Saints get set to trot out there. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
They go play action here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 30. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. And they'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 6 yards here to go for the offense on second down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he's brought down after a good gain. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Give him 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Saints. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Back to throw now on first down. And Cooks has it over the middle. 10 yards on the pickup there. And the Saints are going to get a first down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Holding offense.
So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play, and it'll make this a second and long.
Let's go!
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got time. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it's third down. So a second down incompletion now brings up third down.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's what... They'll come out throwing here on first down. That escapes the sack. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Nick Perry in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. And they brought the pressure to make.
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slipped free.
So completion on second down, that brings up third. They'll set up to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Saints coming out now to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. 3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. He'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And now they're in the hurry up. They're going to look to throw. Finding time. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Clay Matthews in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. They'll look to throw here. Torrey. And Thomas seems to be in some pain. He's still on the ground. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sam Barrington in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got the hook up for the first time with Herman Moore. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. To throw now on 1st down. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And they went big on 1st down. Proves unfruitful.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. They'll come out in the pistol. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It appears that the pressure is affecting him today. Normally, he knows exactly when to get rid of the football, but today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it a little bit too quickly.
He'll drop to throw. And that's incomplete. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Clay Matthews with a pick. And the return will stop right. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception.
It's caught inside the 25. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. And on 2nd and 10 now. look to throw. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll set up to throw. Backing up. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Their dangerous wide receiver. His first touchdown on the year. And the Saints are back within a score. A big spot now for the Saints as they'll indeed go for 2. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where.